Welcome to your 15-minute winter restorative yin flow, which is going to guide you through a very short sequence to help you ground, restore either at the beginning of your day or to finish your day.
So settling inwards into your body in the seated position of your choice, and bringing your attention from your outside world to your internal world. Feeling the anchor points of your pelvis, your feet and your legs on the mat, anchoring down to the earth, and feeling the stability of your spine rising up towards the sky as you feel into the sensation of your shoulders, arms and hands settling into your heart center now, breathing center. And taking some breaths here at your own pace. Noticing your breathing, settling into your body, and feeling into the felt sense of you sitting here in this space. And when you're ready, lifting your arms up to the sky, interlacing the fingers, pressing the palms of the hands up to the sky. Inhale to stretch, stretch, and exhale to lower the arms. And then on your next exhale, you can fold your body forwards over your legs. On the next inhale, stretch out and bow forwards on the exhale. Using your breath to lengthen away from your pelvis. And your exhale to release, relax, surrender. One more time, deep inhale, lengthen as far as you can. And exhale, surrender. And then on your next inhale, walk your hands over to the right, placing your left hand on your right and bow to the right. Inhale to lengthen, exhale to bow, feel the stretch on the left hand side. Inhale deeply, exhale to release. And on your next inhale, walking your hands over to the left, placing your right hand on your left and exhaling to bow. Inhaling deeply to stretch out your body and exhaling to further surrender and releasing and stretching. Inhaling deeply here, exhaling, surrendering. And then on your next inhale, walk your hands forwards one more time, exhaling to bow. And on your next inhale, using your abdominals to roll your spine up, vertebra at a time, and return to your seated position before you take your head tilts over to the right, down to your chest, tilt your head to the left, down to your chest and over to the right, stretching the left hand side of your neck, down and stretching the right. And again, down you go, rolling your head and getting a nice stretch on the left. And down and left, inclining the head as far as you can. Last one over to the right, inclining the head. And slowly placing your hands behind your back to open the shoulders. Taking some breaths here. And when you're ready, placing your hands even deeper into the mat, lifting the chest and throat to open the upper back and return to center with a shoulder roll. And then leaning over to the left, give yourself a nice stretch. Inhale to stretch the right arm, exhale to go further. Inhale to reach even further and exhale down. Inhale, lengthen, exhale down. Inhale to release and come back up, and exhale, over you go to the left. Inhale, stretch the arm, exhale, go further. Inhale, reach with the right arm and go further with the left, anchoring the hips. Inhale, deepen, exhale, go further. Inhale, release, follow your arm, and come back to center before rolling your shoulders in a circular motion around your hips, getting a lovely undulating stretch across the back and shoulders, and the other direction, all the way as far as you can. And be playful with this, just feel into it, what feels good for you. Very good. Shoulder roll to finish, opening the back. And then when you're ready, lengthening your legs out in front of you. Very good. Place the right foot inside your left thigh and fold forwards over your left leg. You can bend the knee to start off with, and you can grab either your knee, your shin, your ankle, or your foot with a strap, or just folding your hands around your foot like I am now. Most important thing is to focus your gaze and breathe. Letting the whole of your body weight surrender down. Being active in your stretch as you inhale and exhale. Inhale to come back up. Exhale to release the right leg to your chest. And exhale to wrap your left hand around, take a twist. Or if you want to go further, reach up and grab your shoulder around your knee. Inhale to lift. Exhale to twist. Inhale to lift. Exhale to twist even more. Inhale to lift. And exhale to twist before releasing the leg, hugging the knee tight. And relaxing the leg out. And then everything to the left. Fold your knee. Foot into the thigh of your right leg. Inhale. Bend the knee. Grab your foot. And extend. And as you extend, you can either be folding towards the knee, the shin, or the foot using a strap if you need, or folding your hands around your foot. Focusing the gaze and breathing. Let your breath be your guide. Inhaling to stretch and exhaling to fold even more. Inhale, stretch up. Exhale, release. Inhale, bend the knee to your chest. Rise up in your body, hugging the knee tight. You take your twist, wrap your elbow around, press your hand behind you, or go further and squeeze the shoulder in front of your knee and twist. Inhale to lift. Exhale to twist. Inhale to lift. Exhale to twist some more as far as you can. Inhale. Exhale. And then on your next inhale, you can release. Come back center, hug the knee tight, and release. Very good. And then we're going to bend the right knee, folding your foot behind your hip, knees together, taking a lovely stretch in your front thigh, and going back onto your elbows. Breathing deeply here, feeling the stretch, surrendering to the stretch. This is quite a tight one, so be careful. If you want to go further, you can go all the way down and release your arms above your head. Lengthening the knee down, ideally to touch the floor. Inhaling, lengthening. Exhaling, surrender. This can be quite a strong stretch, so don't hesitate to come back on your elbows or stay on your elbows the whole time. And it's about feeling the stretch, not how far you go with the body. Very good. And when you're ready on your last exhale, you can simply release the foot and come out of your stretch. And bend the knees tight to iron out any tensions in the back. And then do the whole thing with the left leg, bending the left knee, tucking the left foot behind your hip, squeezing the knees together and descending onto your elbows. Feeling that lovely stretch in the thighs, staying here if you want to, or if you need to go further and you're feeling very flexible, you can descend all the way on your shoulders, open your arms up above your head and stretch it all out. Feel a lovely stretch all the way from the tips of your fingers into the knees, and especially that left knee and left thigh in front of the hip. And again, coming back up on your elbows or having stayed on your elbows the whole time. Returning to that stretch. One last breath. And when you're ready, gently untucking the foot, bending the knee, flat feet, hugging the knees tight, nose to your knees. Very good. And then coming into your windscreen wipers and bottom foot comes onto the top knee just to open that thigh. You can try the same on the other side. Bottom foot onto the top knee and open. And then taking the windscreen wipers again, taking a long twist with your arm, opening out the hip area. Other side, opposite arm to the front leg, reaching forwards. And then simple windscreen wipers, 1 and 2. Releasing any tensions that may be left over in the hips before you take your butterfly position. And from here, stretching up, settling into the butterfly and opening the soles of your feet to the sky before folding forwards, reaching your forehead, your nose or your chin to your feet or to the mat in front of your feet. Deep breaths here to inhale and exhale, using the strength of your arms to press yourself forwards over your legs. Deep inhale, deep exhale, and on the next inhale, rolling up and rolling the shoulders back to articulate the spine, hugging your knees tight to iron out any tension in the backs. And also for the back, one more time, a squat, really feeling into the hips dropping down, opening the lower back, opening the knees, feeling the stretch in the inside thigh. And then when you're ready, placing your hands on the floor, lifting your hips up, dropping the head, gather your feet to hip width apart, bend the knees, grab your elbows and swing your torso side to side to side, just releasing the lower back again. And taking a deep inhale and exhale here. And when you're ready, grab your big toes and lift on the inhale. Exhale, fold forwards and stretch your hips up towards the sky, body weight over your toes. You can keep your knees bent here if that's easier for you, whichever feels right. Just deep breaths here, lengthening the back of the legs and the back of the back. Inhale to lift. Exhale, bend the knees again. Inhale to roll up vertebra by vertebra all the way up, up, up. Shoulders roll back, lifting on the forwards of your feet. And then to finish, come back down on your knees or in a seated position of your choice. Lift your right elbow up, stretch the elbow left behind your head and give it a nice stretch. And lift your arms, open the body, interlace the fingers in front of your chest, roll your body back, arch the back and lift. Open the arms and finish off with your hands in front of your chest. Thank you very much.